Yes, my people. Welcome back. Sorry for the late video. I've been busy, super busy, but I said I have to come back for you. Okay, so today we're gonna make Simada's chicken. Simada's chicken in US, Jamaica, we call it Homestyle chicken. Fry and cook down. Come over here. This is how we started. When you get your chicken, there's a little yellow part right here. Always be here. Let me show one to you. Hold on 1 second. This chicken right here, this is a drumstick, a leg. So you need to clean this part off because this part is dirty. This part is the skin of the feet. Okay. So all you need to do, how to clean this part? Make sure you're running in hot water and you put it under the hot water, or you can boil some water from the stove. Boiling the water from the stove, it makes it done faster. But you run this under the hot water, and as soon as it get hot, it will come up easily. Look at that. Look, it's gonna come right off. See? It's gonna come right off. Just run it underneath the hot water like that. Because this Thai was frozen. I say I already cleaned those. But I just want to show you this because I see a lot of people been cooking with these, and these are dirty. So look, there is a little skin. There you go. There's a little skin. See what it looks like? Yeah. Every time you buy a chicken, you make either you buy if you buy the drumstick. It's all on the drumstick. And then I'm going to use vinegar. I'm going to use vinegar to wash my chicken. So I'm going to wash my chicken with vinegar and then I'm going to season it right away. I don't have to marinate this. This is called Simada's chicken in America, but Jamaica is home style, fry and cook down. We say fry and cook down, home style. See, all of my chicken, they clean. They take a lot of time to clean them, but I end up cleaning them before you. And I'm using chicken breast as well. In Thai, I'm using both Thai and breast today. So when you use the vinegar, you get to clean all the grime of the chicken. So you see, no grime is not underneath there. You see, you have to clean the grime off of it. You want to make sure they are clean because I'm cooking it with the skin. So, but I want to get the grime off. The breast has no skin. See, no skin. I took the skin off the breast. All right. So here we go. Let me give this a quick rinse. Let me give this a quick rinse and season my chicken. So yes, my people. So look over here. You know I like to put seasoning in my chicken. So I have my total seasoning, and I have my garlic powder, which is the bomb. I love garlic. And I have my favorite, Maggi, Easy Spice, chicken seasoning. So it's a chicken spice and it's all purpose. So we're gonna just do this. We're gonna just put like 1 teaspoon each. One teaspoon Maggi. For my garlic powder, I'm gonna sprinkle it about a teaspoon. All right, that's about a teaspoon. And for my total seasoning, I'm gonna use a teaspoon as well. All right. So this is where the trick comes in. You have to make sure your chicken is seasoned with the correct amount of seasoning so it can be tasty. This still look like it need a little more seasoning because it's a lot of chicken. So I still gonna add something else to it. I just mix that up a little more, and then I put 1 more teaspoon of Maggi. All right, that's good. Here we go. So this is what we got. I'm gonna just put it all over my chicken, and then I'm gonna dry rub it right now. So it all depends on the color of the chicken what you want. So if you want the brown one, you can add a little brown into it. Or if you want it looking like white, but I don't like the white chicken. I don't like white chicken, but I'll do it white for you one time, but now I'm gonna use a little bit of browning, just a little bit of browning. So I'm just adding a little bit of browning, not a lot, just a little bit, just to change the color of the white chicken. Just a little bit. A little bit. That's enough. That's enough. Right after this, I'm going to start to fry my chicken. We call it brown. We'll brown the chicken. You see, it barely change the color. Barely change the color. Look at that. I have all my seasoning here already. What I'm going to use I have my onion. I have my bell pepper, red and yellow, and I have my tomato here, and I have my favorite thing, my garlic. All right, habanero, and my scallion or green onion, and my thyme. All right, so right now I'm going to jump right into frying my chicken. Stay tuned. Right, good. So yes, my people, so you see I have my grandmother pot. This is a cast iron. So this is the right thing to fry your chicken or whatever you want to fry your fish, because the cast iron it carry a heat. It collects the heat from the inside and it elevates it and it extends it on the outside and it holds the heat. That's the important thing about it. So this is the iron what I'm using. Okay, so I'm just gonna grease my pot, not a lot of oil. I'm just gonna grease the bottom of it just enough so you can fry the chicken, because you're not gonna fry the chicken to cook. You're gonna just fry the chicken so it can be it can catch the color. You know, it can catch the color. So we say it's fry and cook down. Okay, guys, what we making? Tell me what we're making. We are making a smothered chicken, and Jamaican style we call it cook down, fry and cook down. All right, so I'm just waiting on my oil to get temp so I can put my chicken in there so it can, you see that? It's getting there, see that? So I can also start putting my chicken right now. So I make sure I put the skin over my chicken like that. All right. I bring the skin down so it can There you go. So the pot is not big enough for all of it one time, so I'll do two. It's a little proper, you have to be careful. Seems like I'm going to get all of it in here. Alright. I'm making space for the last one. Alright, here you go. So, as soon as you get the color on one side, I'm going to just flip it over. And let the other side get to fry. So stay tuned. You see my hair, so I'm using all the whole habanero. This one not even that hot, but I'm using the whole, all the habanero. Oh, let me check on my chicken. Yes. So you see how we get this color? Look at it. That's what you're looking for. That color. Then you're gonna flip it over. You're gonna flip them over until all sides up. You see that? That's what you're looking for. Yes, you see that? That one was in the middle. That's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking for. So that's what you're looking for, my people. I'm going to turn them until all of them become like this. This is not burnt, this is just brown. We call this brown. You have to keep turning and make sure they get even fry around it. Look at this, my people. See that? They're all coming along. They're all coming along. You see how juicy these chicken look? We don't want to keep them until they burn. Alright, so now I got the final side up, down. So I'm going to just So yes, my people, so I have a little chicken broth and I'm gonna add water. I'm gonna add water and then I'm gonna pour it inside here. I'm maintaining all my seasoning. All my seasoning to boil the chicken. All my seasoning. I don't want my chicken to disappear. My seasoning. So I'm gonna add some of these ingredients here. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna save some of the onion for later. So I just open this like that and add my thyme. And then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover it down for 20 minutes and then I'm going to come right back. So stay tuned. Oh, before you go, I have a little brown sugar. I'm just going to sprinkle my brown sugar over the top of it. So it has a little sweetish taste because it's supposed to have a little sweet taste to it, okay? So I'm just putting a little brown sugar over my chicken, and it's gonna cook with that all that spice what fried in there is gonna cook with it. Stay tuned. That's garlic and habanero. That is it, my people. Catch you in a little bit. So yes, my people, I'm checking on my chicken after 10 minutes just to make sure it's boiling. Because after 20 minutes, I'm gonna make gravy. I'm gonna use a little bit of flour. I'm gonna use a little bit of flour to make gravy. This is coming out really good. So now 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes after, this is what we have right here. So I'm going to transfer my chicken into this bowl here and leave all the ingredients inside there. My chicken is halfway cooked. Juicy. All right, so yes, my people, so this is what we got now. We got the juice left. This is the juice. So we're gonna turn this into gravy. So here I have a little flour. You don't use a lot of flour, just use a little bit light. This is 2 spoonfuls, and I'm gonna use a little water. I'm gonna use a little water, and I'm gonna mix this out. I'm gonna mix this out real thin. I'm mixing it out until no lump is in there. All you need is a cream. You can add a little more water. Make sure you use cold water, not warm water, cold water. Cold water, see? All it's gone. It's all melted out. Then I'm going to add it in water, and I keep stirring it until this thing get real creamy and thick. Look at that. You see it's getting real thick already? Look at that. Look at that. See that gravy? You have to continue to stir it so you don't get clogged. It's gonna get really thick. See that? That's how you make the gravy. So you don't have no lump in there, no flour lump. It's just gravy. Okay, so while this is boiling now for a little bit, then the rest of my onion, I'm gonna just put it like this. And also, I'm chopping some green onion too, skillet. So I'm putting my green onion into my gravy. All right. So now I'm gonna put my gravy inside my chicken. So yes, my people, so now I'm gonna put this in my oven. I'm gonna put that in my oven for 20 minutes and that's gonna be it. 20 more minutes, see you later, 20 minutes time. So my people, I'm just adding some squash. I'm just adding some squash before I put it in my oven. That's about it. I'm gonna add a little more water. So I'm boiling the water right now. I'm gonna just pour it in there, and then I'm gonna place it in the oven for 20 more minutes. And that is it. That is it, my peeper. So I'm gonna just put it in my oven, leave it open in my oven for 20 minutes. And then this chicken, mama chicken, or fry and cook down Jamaican chicken, this will be ready. See you soon. So yes, my people, this is the final look on my chicken. You see the gravy, how thick it is? That's a thick gravy. That is it, my people. I'm gonna get me a plate and I'm gonna sample right now. I'm going to try my mama chicken. Put that piece right there. And a piece of breast. Put it right there. And get me some squash. And some gravy. That's the squash right there, that's the gravy. This is a real part of it, the gravy. Look at that. So this is the moment you're waiting for, my people. Look at my squash. It's just melting away. It's kind of hot. So yes, my people, you know the protocol. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to like, share, and subscribe. The menu is in the link below. So